That's right. This morning and afternoon, the House heard hours of testimony, but representatives on both sides of the aisle assure Ohioans that no right they have today will be taken away down the line.
This plant helps us in a lot of ways.
Wednesday night, Governor Mike DeWine urged the legislature to pass legislation to tweak the law as soon as possible, but they failed to send something to his desk.
We need to act quickly, but there was no deadline.
The Senate did pass a bill to make several tweaks to the law, including criminal record expungement and allowing Ohioans to buy at medical dispensaries. Representative Jamie Callinger says House members will consider those changes.
I'm excited about getting the market open sooner. I think that's a good idea.
But in the House, representatives on both sides of the aisle say doing things like scaling back home grow and THC levels in the Senate's bill are non-starters.
I don't think it was out of ignorance and lack of understanding and not taking the time to really research what they were doing.
The House bill focuses on putting up parameters to do things like ensure children are not targeted by advertisements and establish guardrails to ensure home grow is not cultivated and sold, inadvertently creating an illicit market. But supporters like Broderick Randall say the law needs to be clear.
Even speak to people that are getting educated and more informed about the plant to help them make better decisions.
And independent processors like Nicole Ross say they also want clarification.
We want to be able to see Ohioans have a safe and effective program, and some of that safe, effective program comes down to making sure that there's diversity and inclusion.
As of now, the next House and Senate sessions are scheduled for Wednesday, so that's the soonest they could pass any legislation related to the new marijuana law. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.